Welcome along to our social media show. Get inside the music. Time with Chico.
Welcome along, Deanna. It's Chico here from Get Inside the Music. Thank you for being with us today. It's nice to see you. How's the COVID been for yourself?
So the COVID, it's been okay as long as we kind of make the most of it. So same with my music. I've tried to go through more of a representing myself through social media. So I'm kind of working on that while I can. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing all right through the COVID period. So we're obviously on here today so we can talk about you and people can find out where you're from and how you got into music. Do you want to give the guys an insight on sort of how you were brought up and what you got yourself into the music scene, should I say?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Latvia. So I moved to UK when I was around 10 years old. 11 years old. And before that, I did go to music school. So I kind of studied a couple of like foundation stuff that you should know about the notes, melody and stuff like that. But then when I moved here, I found a guitar that only had like 3 strings in my basement. And I started playing it like through like teaching myself through YouTube videos and stuff. So that was quite exciting. But then after that, my mum saw I made some progress and she thought, you know what, let's get her actual proper guitar with all like proper strings. And I did start writing a couple of poems and stuff before, and then I just put melody to it at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, so right. So when it comes to you writing your music, is that how you do it? You start with a poem, or is it different thoughts that you come into your life or what you're doing?
Well, that's what was more like before, but now I have incorporated so much the musical side of it, like the melody side of it in my production. So now it varies. Sometimes I just write a poem, sometimes I just put like melody to it, or write the melody first and then put the lyrics to it. So it's different. The process is just like the muse just comes to you. You can't go and get it.
Okay, that's fine. You just take it how it comes and sort of go from there. Obviously, you can see on obviously your Facebook pages and stuff like that, and your YouTube that you've done some covers as well. Fast Car to me, I did say it to you earlier, is a really really nice song. I liked that song when it first came out, and your take on it is really good. What made you go along the Fast Car option for a cover? Was that just something you liked yourself?
The thing is, yes, I did like the song, first of all, but actually I think that's my first song that I tried to do a bit more complex guitar playing, so picking. So that's where I started. And now, obviously, I thought I have to put the song out there, show people that I have been practicing a lot. And yeah, it seems like I guess I did a good job if you like it.
To be fair, like it's great to see your voice and how you can play the guitar and stuff. So that is a nice way to bring it out. And just because it's a cover doesn't mean it's not your song, because obviously you've put your own take on it. So
you get a fast car, I won't take it to anywhere. Maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You get a fast car, and I got a plan to get out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Might just say just a little bit of money, won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and in the city, you and I can both get jobs and fancy what's meant to be living. What it means to be living.
and obviously you said earlier you haven't actually got any extra singles out, but yours is actually you do them as albums. So they're your songs, but you actually put them out as an album. Do you want to talk through some of the songs that you put through on your album? Obviously, we can find them on iTunes and stuff like that to find them. We will add them onto here. But do you want to give the guys an insight of some of the songs that you've put on there?
Yeah, so last year I released the Get a Grip album. There is around 11 songs in the album available to listen to. And the whole album is just based on more like a motivation and just cheering up the person. And it's about traveling. It's about, how I said, motivation. It's more like an inspirational lyrics in there. So one of the songs there are Look Across the Blue and Enjoy the Beautiful View. So Look Across the Blue is the song. And again, there's kind of metaphorical meaning behind it, because look across the blue is like look across the bad things and kind of look at the positive side of it. But yeah, that was actually my lockdown song when I I wrote it.
That's one that's been shared quite a lot over Facebook. Yeah, we'll definitely make sure we stick that one on as well for the guys to actually see.
I wanna see the sunshine to the sky, and I know you'll wonder why. To share the happiness I got inside, don't question why and be by my side. Wanna share the happiness, I won't let anyone be alone.
So what singers, or should I say acts, are the ones that you like to sort of class yourself as? Not so much class yourself, obviously, because we all like to be unique in our own way, but do you have any inspiration singers or anything like that you feel that is where, I want to be like them?
Yeah, well, I think international singer Pink, she has always been my inspiration, just knowing how determined she is no matter what. She's just in her music career, she's doing really well, and she's still doing it. She's out there. And talking about more like nationally, like in UK, have you heard of Lucy Spraggan?
No, I haven't, to be honest with you.
No.
But
she's been in X Factor, and if I'm not wrong, she was like from Sheffield.
Right.
And
okay. I used to watch X Factor, so I'm sure we'll actually recognise her if I actually see her.
Yeah. No, but she's brilliant. She also wrote her songs, and since I have seen her on X Factor, I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should do the same. Get out there and finally start sharing myself.
Yeah. No, I think you're doing the right thing. Is that sort of thing you'd like to try and do as well? An X Factor type show? Is that something that would be the back of your mind?
Yeah, the thing is, I have actually applied, so fingers crossed. You had to like send in a couple of videos and stuff like that for their review. They're gonna review it, and then in February I'm gonna hear back from them. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We wish you all the luck in the world for that. So with a bit of luck, you might get something come from that.
Don't know where to look for beauty, as it's everywhere, wherever I look. Ooh, look across the blue. Ooh, enjoy the wonderful view. Flowers blossoming like my soul in my chest. Life can be cruel, so take a rest. Don't know where to look for beauty, as it's everywhere, wherever I look. Ooh, look across the blue. Ooh, enjoy the wonderful view.
Thank you very much for that lovely song. If the guys want to get hold of you across all social media sites, I'm aware that you're on all of them. What are the ones that you want people to get hold of you on?
So I guess the most accessible one, I am on Instagram, Facebook, I am on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I am pretty much nearly on all social medias platforms, but I also have my own website. So wherever you go on Facebook or Instagram, you can there's a link to my website and you can see everything where you can find me.
What's your website called? I know I'll stick it on here as well, but it's always good to promote it yourself.
So it's just www.deannerubene.com. So just simple like that, and just type in my name and you'll find me.
We'll make sure it goes bottom across this page for everybody to see.
Sometimes I can be unlucky, break things that cost money. Well, that's me, and I'm still happy. I am grateful for everything. Summer, winter, autumn, spring. I'm scared to blink.
Okay, Deanna, everybody can now see and get hold of you. So look out for everybody start following you now across all of your pages. During the COVID lockdown, it's been an absolute nightmare for everybody. And see, I've been lucky. I've been speaking to a lot of unsigned artists during this lockdown, and they're all saying, and you can see it obviously on the websites and on Facebook, they're all doing stuff live. What sort of thing have you been doing to keep yourself occupied and obviously a new angle of attack during this lockdown?
So when there was not too high restrictions with the lockdown, I still went and bussed as much as I can, like in Sheffield city centre.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to still work and spread my music out there, kind of let people more aware of what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But then also I have done a couple of live sessions through Facebook. For example, I did like a Christmas Eve session that I played a couple of covers and also some of my Christmas songs, originals. So yeah, doing that stuff.
So it's kept yourself busy, and it's obviously like you said, it's give you a different angle to go down, because at the moment you can't go to do these venues and start singing to everybody that's out there drinking, etc. So it's definitely gives you a different angle to look at, and it's been challenging, I guess, for you as artists to this COVID, I guess.
It is. It definitely is, because I'll be honest, I really miss the face-to-face performances, because it's completely different than live. The energy that, like, being there on a stage, the energy that you receive from audiences, it's completely else than just seeing someone commenting or like seeing applause emoji on a screen. It's different, but I guess it's still better than nothing. So
yeah, like I say, it's nice when you've got them gestures that people can do, like you say, the smiley face and the claps. It is good, but it's not the same as having someone in the background giving you a round of applause, shouting out, "Go on, Deanna, go," and stuff like that. So no, I do get it, but it's good that you're not wasting your time, and you're certainly making the best of a bad situation.
Sounds like me unpredictable. Words I say, actions I do. Yes, it's true, and I wish you all knew. I get excited for the little things by just pulling guitar strings. Yes, that's me, and that's who I wanna be. I wanna set the sunshine to the sky, and I know you all wonder why. To share the happiness I got inside. Don't question why and me by my side.
Okay, Deanna, thanks for that. Guys got to see you doing your busking and your live stuff on Facebook there. So, and obviously if the guys want to see you more, they can obviously come and find you on your websites. You've got your first album out. Give us an insight on what's happening with your second album. What's your inspiration and what's your plans with that?
Well, so I'm planning to release the second album sometime this year. I'm not sure when exactly, but keep an eye on that on my social media. And I'm going to call it Happy with a question mark. So it has definitely given me a different inspiration throughout the lockdown, because obviously different emotions have emerged, and I'm trying to kind of express that through that. So it's very interesting. With a question mark, it kind of questions if you are actually happy, and then I allow the audiences to actually decide if that song is happy or not. So just a bit that intrigue about it.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah, and then I'll see if I can release another one this year, a third album, but it's more like a beat and remix, so something completely different that I'm doing. So I just thought of giving it a go. So
no, it's a good idea. And when you start doing it, tag us in, send us a message. We'll upload any of your new stuff onto our main website anyway, so people can see the latest stuff that's going to be coming out from people we spoke to. So definitely send it across, because we'll promote you as much as we possibly can.
Thank you, that's really appreciated.
No problem.
Don't know where to look for beauty, as it's everywhere, wherever I look. Ooh, you look across the blue. Ooh, you enjoy the wonderful view.
Okay, Deanna, thanks ever so much for coming along today. We really appreciate you coming out of your tough schedule during this COVID period. So no, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on our site. So keep doing what you're doing, keep making people smile and happy, as your new album is going to be. Like I said, send your stuff over. We'll keep promoting you, keep promoting us, get all your singer friends to do the same. We can all build a team together and yeah, hopefully go from there. So Deanna, from me, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity, and I look forward to work with you guys. And yeah, so if anyone wants to get in touch, just contact me through drop me a message on Instagram, Facebook, and if you would like to see more, go to YouTube to see some of my new projects. So yeah, looking forward to spread some of Deanna vibes.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Deanna. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hands on the chest, can you feel the beat? There's a reason why I stay on your feet. You feel like you lost everything, especially your self-esteem. Yeah, it seems like you lost your way to your dream. Yeah, I know, it feels like you swimming upstream. Put your hands on your chest, can you feel the beat? There's a reason why I stay on your feet. Don't give up, no matter what. If one achieves something to get a nice remote, I know it takes time to your success, so get it together, better get that in your head. I know it's hard to accept who you are, but you have to put out with so far. And if you want to change something, come for it and get it. No one will put that on your plate. Push hands on your chest, the beat. There's a reason why I stay on your feet. Don't give up, no matter what. If you want to achieve something to get a nice romance, I know it takes time to your success, so gotta keep and get it, better get that in your head. Listen closely, what a motivation is when it gives you battle place to make your brain face. Motivation gave me just a one good thought, you were right, so false, I get a grip and move on. Listen closely, what a motivation is when it gives you battle place to make your brain face. Motivation gave me just a one good thought, you were right, so false, I get a grip and move on. Put your hands on your chest, keep you the beat. There's a reason why I stay on your feet. Don't give up, no matter what. If you achieve something, you got a nice romance. I know it takes time to your success, so gotta keep and get it, better get that in your head. Put your hands on a chest, can you feel them beat? That's the reason why you have to stay on your feet.